So I'm at Winn-Dixie. No traffic coming here, no traffic leaving, all is quiet, super nice inside, and I will definitely be coming back to Winn-Dixie. I wouldn't step into a Winn-Dixie in Fort Lauderdale, but here, totally different story. Before I go anywhere and maybe take you for a ride home, I wanted to show you this beauty. She's huge. You can't even really get a feel for how big that flag is, but she is a waving in the wind. Not a beautiful day today in Sebring, Florida, but it is nice to see that glorious flag waving in the wind. Alrighty, I'm gonna try to successfully get us home. This is my first alone foray out and about in Sebring, so I have to kind of get my bearings. If you hear the little person talking and telling me where to go, it's because I don't know how to get home from here. So here you are, here's where it starts. All right, I'm turning on to US 27, sorry about that. US 27, and I'm going south, and it's not the nicest of days, but it's not hot, and mid-80s, and it's comfortably not super humid, and also no traffic. Do you see the difference between this and South Florida? Much as I love Fort Lauderdale, it has become unbearable with the amount of people and traffic that is constantly on the roads. We decided on Sebring for a multitude of reasons. I'm not sure we ever covered that. We have been coming to Sebring for many years for the Sebring, 12 Hours of Sebring, which happens in March, and we also used to come for the historical races, which take place, I believe, sometime in the beginning of December. So we came up here many times, but never really paid attention much to the city of Sebring. And then a friend of ours passed away, so we came up here to spread his ashes in Sebring, and decided to give it a second look and see if we liked it. And we did, and it's a very cute town, very pleasant, very friendly people, very much along our same line of thinking. And also you can get reasonably cheap homes up here. I don't want to say they're cheap, but they're reasonably cheap with some land. So for us, that was a win-win. It made complete sense to go ahead and purchase something in Sebring. Also, we are located about an hour south of the I-4 exchange, which houses Orlando, Lakeland, Winter Haven, and is becoming a very, very busy area. We are only 1 hour south of there and about 90 minutes to either coast. So if we were to go due west, we would hit Sarasota on the west coast of Florida. And if we were to go due east, I believe we would hit Vero or somewhere in that pocket. We're about 2 hours and 20 minutes out of Fort Lauderdale. We are about 2 or so hours from Orlando, and just a little, I believe, under 2 hours from Tampa. So airports are reasonably close by if we need to go somewhere. And, you know, we can always find a place to park, or, you know, someone that can have us stay at their place if need be. Or, of course, hotels are aplenty in Fort Lauderdale. So this is the road going to our house, US 27, and I'll be turning onto County Road 17, I should say actually 98 in a minute. And that will then take me to County Road 17, which is where we live. And that's pretty much it, guys. I will touch base with you in a moment. All right, here we go. Turning. And I'm gonna follow this guy for a little bit. Maybe he'll go to my house. Doubt it. Anyway, so yes, this is the way to go home. And hopefully I won't miss my turn off by talking to you guys. But a little bit more about Sebring. About 16,000 people in the summers. And then just it swells to about 60,000 in the winter. And which is kind of nice. And I actually think I just missed my turn off. All right, kids, and we're back. So I had taken a wrong turn there. Sorry for a moment, but let me give you just a quick synopsis. So 16,000 people in the summers and about 60 to 70 in the winters. It swells. And then of course, anytime there's a race on, it's always going to be very busy. This is County Road 17 South, and this is going towards our house. We do live maybe 8 minutes away from downtown. And of course, there's no traffic, so it's perfect. Sebring is not a jumping city like Fort Lauderdale, and that's exactly what we were looking for, was something quieter. Fort Lauderdale is not far if we need to go to a city where there's bumper-to-bumper traffic at 2 a.m. So we can actually stay here, enjoy peaceful living with just enough things to do, bars, restaurants, activities, so that we don't get bored, but, you know, are pretty much, you know, having activities, planning on joining the YMCA. TJ's joined CrossFit, and we've made some friends with the neighbors, and hopefully we'll be able to start to hang out with more people as we get to know more of them. But right now we're still settling in. It's only been a couple of months, and you know, we've started our garden, as you know, and more things will be coming in the future. So definitely stay tuned. I think you're going to definitely enjoy the videos coming up. There'll be a lot of different things, and we'll even take you guys to downtown again and walk around, and some more activities close by Sebring. Turning into the house right now, so I'm going to log off and go and help TJ with the yard. Take care, y'all. Bye.